first. Yo. Step through my gates, I'll your pepper spray, spray in your face. Suck up the mixtape, the pain display. We're paving the way, it's painstaking, hating the way. Waiting since day, wait, bench tape, rain on parades. A game of charades, we've all got our places to play. Patiently wait, pacing away at the edge of the stage. We'll braze with blades, alright to blatantly bait. I play paper, scissors, stone, and have a place in my mates. Translate to be a sad in case your death is hell. Just a cell, renegade, the second rate on second bell. Just second place, that could wait. Was like the corpse of the featherweight. I pause for thought and then levitate. Sound system renegade, the very heavy leather face. On a very escapade, the very brazen Everglades. If I wait for no man, let alone a no man. With no nuts and no man's land. To catch a throwback. Catch a throwback. Catch a throwback. Oh, can I have some light there? There, bass snare, face bright idea. Packed in place, quite supreme. Stacked in gear, yeah. New clean blue ravens, waving the hands to the beat that invades them. Paving the way for the streets and their aimless fake ways. Your streets that you're racing, the road will even make you. I'll take you to the cleaners, and drugs don't kill, but they don't help neither. So tuck your skill and just keep on dreaming. And strap your quill and just keep on streaming. Blasting, blast quick, faster whiz past it. Lyrical monsters, physical conduct. Religious wrongdoings, man, that's a wrongdoing. Religion's probably wrong, and two wrongs they ain't right. So what these fucking critics trying to say about my life, bro? I'm just gonna sit and bubble in my own time zone. Lyrics that all sit in trouble, microbe scientists pioneer an idea to fly so glamorous. Try and hit the cipher impaired with one writer. I'm scared of no mic, I'm bearing one-liners. To 64's rising, and I ain't counting when I write. I'm just trying to get higher and raise the Messiah, take your places you only thought came on PlayStation. Or when you're flicking through your Sky Virgin, just to trick your little mind's hurting. Bring my mouth into the cipher, he's hurting.
Sometimes some people say I look like Craig David. Threw up the deuce like Chris Brown fist, and someone turns around and said I look like Will Smith. But I wasn't born more like a legend, like John wearing Lennon spectacles, an intellectual, rocking Bob Marley's guitar and Gandhi sandals. For my Courtney money, but no Gucci man bangles. I don't wear ring, no star, far from the Louis Vuitton Don. But I must stress I am the Kanye West of the East Midlands. With my sticky fingers, grab the mic and resurrect rap. It's only common sense that I do that. Lost property, the new Tribe Called Quest, man. So put our music in the air like a Q-tip and listen to how we do it like Mark Morrison, whatever his name is. But I'm on the playlist, so DJ play this. If you don't, then I'll get out the bass quick and mace your face into your blind. But I'm in the Sumac Centre one time. Mic check 1 2 with Louis. Cypher going quiet while I'm at the zoo.
Reason to believe that we can't succeed. To breathe deep, PC times as I set the scene. Elite, leaning back, holding up the walls attached to the spot while I drop a hop to drop knowledge. Forgot everything I learned in college, but that'll be all the weed that I've heard. To be honest, I'm on a forage through Nottingham forest to find the phonics. It's the bollocks in the mind that I'm already on it. Apologies for following me across these foreign seas. On tour probably, got a teeth between my teeth. To draw, believe, I drop a deep breath of what's left, what's next. Checks dollars in the end, top flex, bottles of Bex. Size with a pen, the end's inside, I'm inside it again. The top end, the top 10, tops to the Nottingham with organic prudence, fresh on the allotment. Oh, the template to keep realistic in a world this fake. Prefer me not trip up till I don't gain faith. I once told my little cousin, go and clean your plate and live tomorrow, because tomorrow you could lose your taste. I see my last uncle losing his mind, the other two dead and daddy's gone. But I'm glad I no longer have a bruised head. If you're a man, you're either dead or you may as well be. That's just a family's fate that we're dragging along. But I don't need a guy to feel alive. Becoming a man is my place to find greatness, and I ain't trying to escape, I'm still learning. My brain, I ain't trying to degrade, I'm still burning. There's only so many statements you can make and only so many promises to break before you get what you deserve. And I know a little bit about rebellion, but I've learned if you can't stand on your own 2 feet, you're falling down. Swimming and you're in too deep, you're gonna drown. If your head's too big, your neck's gonna break. Common sense ain't very common to these very common clowns, but I pass it to motherfucking motor mouth on the beat, cause he could do it right with the sound and the heat. Oh,
Okay. So swing bada around the bag of man, I wanna rub like Batman does. And I be jamming on the cuss with the jam and the peanut butter sandwiches. And then the button rubber the baba murder mouth is on this track. Yes, and the bass comes back. And I'll be talking about the nut brown ale on the top of that. Yes. Oh, I'm going off tempo here. I was about to get funky, y'all.
Yo, make some noise, people. Can you hear this mic? Is this mic coming out alright?
Yeah, it's coming out good, man. So good, so good.
They start charge, we rep the youth, sharp bars. Talk about goodness, some raise the guard, wanna pass the blood. Please the ace got to sharp the deck, can leave your face guard. I face life with the same face, I'll give death on my deathbed. Give the people regret the reach on my chin. We can sit and discuss the nature of being. Being me, I probably say something weird. Bit low, people come and we run open the beer. This day and night, a man should converse with his fears. I play chess with the devil, who braided his beard and cheered on my family just for being here. First blood back, running clan, we'd be running jam. Certainly since the first time I met Roman Skank, life's a gift like the split. Show you what the highness is between the notes and the silences. Oh, notes, silence, notes, silence, less violence, more peace. I'm a beast when I speak, expression through speech. Fuck the police. Hypocrisy has its own symmetry. I'm the person that does it elegantly every time. Freestyle flows, ready to blow, explode. I'm a volcano with a pyroclastic flow. Oh, now I can't be asked to do them freestyle bars, so I'm about to pass the mic to Nicki Minaj. No, fuck that, that's what? I pass it to Joe Wheatley. My man does it weekly. Every time he wants to try and beat me. 18 years old, put your hands up for Joe. Let's have your hands up for Joe. Go bounce,
come on, bounce, come on, bounce. Everybody in the damn house, just bounce. Come on, bounce, come on, bounce.
You know when you people, you don't have shit to do, like, you don't have shit to do. You don't have nothing to do in the day, like, even if you're working after that, you don't have shit to do. So like, what? I ain't got shit to do, so I may as well roll me a Cypher booze. And where's a good slide on a Friday? Fuck it, I'm high as a kite in my living room. I'm fighting tired eyes and it's only 20 to 2. I only got home, what, an hour ago. Plan was to have a snooze and a shower and go. I've had a suit now, I'm rummaging some food and 1 or 2 beers. I'm going nice with the vibe and the flow, when I know I got the power in me to go and grab a shower, but I'll give it 15. I think fast cliff will fit me nicely. Good book of road to weigh me slightly. Only 1 or 2 sugars in my coffee or tea. It supports my brain in thinking. Little things like that will counteract all the snorting and drinking. Me, I'm a dreamer, caught in my system. Stuck in the barista zone, it's hypothetical. I can get it all done now, but these chemicals are all looking oh so edible. It's measuring into my medical. I wanted to back to what I spent cause it's terrible. You couldn't put it into words, couldn't say it's not verbal. Oh well, I'm off track, right back to the herbal. Let me pop that smash back, I'm as green as a turtle. Slurp for the birds, what haze like it's been out a decades for decades up. I'm the leanest of people, personal issues washed away. Weed is yet to be equaled, bound down to my last bit. Pockets are uneasy, well they can't lack this. Belly for a dealer, get a bit of magic. Never gonna work like trying to strike the wrong end of a matchstick. Oh wow, you know we could pack it. Freestyle rhymes off the top, cause I just spit my last verse and now I'm gonna stop. Well I'm gonna rock it with a freestyle hot topic. All the fucking rocket, get it in the booth, Sumac Centre. Yeah, raise your hands and you know we're in the entrance of the motherfucking stencil with lecturing. All these motherfucking lads who think they're on catering. No, they're getting it bad, I will straight settle them down. Oh, and I'm straight think proudly with Cypher on my side. He's gonna spit a nice rhyme for you one time. Oh, let me do it nice. Oh, and it's Joe Wheatley on the mic, Louis Cypher. It's time for you to go in. To resist me,
it to fuck with your mind state. With a diary of high grade. The lines that around when I spit shit sideways. Who's even do what I say? Which is why I wait finish before your spine breaks. Got the technique straight from high me. And that's why skank out the spit with blind feet. Now I'm irate. Spit with 6 and in the ways of the great words that I've worked off the military. Picture me visually, the picture of scripture agility. Now you wanna be the mini-me. I've got millions of millions of millions of but what rhymes a million? I'm gonna find out brilliant. You know, remix this shit and drop it down, stereo sound. Don't make me sound. I'm repeating right now, but no more hands up, put your hands up. Hands up.
Everybody in the house to just what time is it? What time is it? Yo, dude, it's 1:45, so I think we gotta bounce.
You know, well, I guess we do just a little freestyle off the dome, bro. You gotta get your motherfucking guitar in zone, and we go like, oh, you didn't see it, just flow, you know, it's JoJo. I'm not really with Cypher on the floor, bro. Oh yeah, we do it all day, and it's all day in the Sumac Centre. Oh, we got that amazing. In a minute, I'll be chasing the grace that I'm chasing. Oh, it's amazing. Oh, look at him, blazing, straight blazing. Hands in the hand, hands in the air. Yeah, play your hands in the air, you motherfucking wanker. So get your hands in the air before I go standing on these little wankers. I'm taking them back to the ground. Oh, I'll be making them factually, outally. Oh, I don't know, but I'm spitting about my G. It's fucking in the zone. Oh, it's Louis Cycle with the flow. And Lance on the guitar. Oh, mouth in the zone. Oh, you were getting it straight, no wrong, so holy shit, now we're gonna get it home. I must the man to my left, cause it's gonna do it straight right in the back. Oh no, flow, watch me explode. I'm ready to drop my load like having this shit. I'm not taking a piss like a colostomy bag. You need to get ready to the girl that's on the rag. This is freestyle flows and how we do it. I'm flow like a fluid, I'm on the day druid. I straight through it, I see the barrier. Fuck the net, middle finger, mental intellect. Connect with this shit off the top of my mind. I've got this shit. Spatter your vertebrae, it's a vertical spine. Stand up straight, you ain't ready for this. You ain't the truth, then you're fake. I do this shit, represent every single day. What the fuck is my perfect wise to say? Motor mouth, we've now entered the realm of freestyle. Right, settle it. We got 7 minutes left, so like 7 minutes left, we're gonna rip it, yeah? We're gonna rip it, yeah? Raise your motherfucking hands! Raise your motherfucking hands!
7 more minutes, that's precise. You gotta give me a minute, man. I've been beatboxing my arse off for like half an hour.
Weekly, my man does it weekly. Every time he wants to try and beat me. 18 years old, put your hands up for Joe. Let's have your hands up for Joe. Go down.
Come on, bounce. Come on, bounce. Everybody get the damn house, just bounce. Come on, bounce. Come on, bounce.
You know when you people, you don't have shit to do. Like, you don't have shit to do. You don't have nothing to do in the day. Like, even if you're working after that, you don't have shit to do. So like, what? I ain't got shit to do. So I may as well roll me a Cypher blues. And where's the God's line on a Friday? Fuck it, I'm high as a kite in my living room. I'm fighting tie-dyes and it's only 20 to 2. I only got up, what, an hour ago. Plan was to have a zoo, then a shower and go. I've had a zoo now, I rubber just a food and 1 or 2 beers. I'm going nice with the vibe and the flow, and I know I got the power in me to go and grab a shower, but I'll give it 15. A big fast cliff will fit me nicely. Good book of Rona to weigh me slightly. Only 1 or 2 sugars in my coffee or tea. It supports my brain in thinking. Little things like that will counteract all the snorting and drinking. Me, I'm a dreamer, caught in my system. Stuck in the barista zone, it's hypothetical. I can get it all done now. but these chemicals are all looking oh so edible. It's meddling into my medical. I wanted to back to what I spent cause it's terrible. You couldn't put it into words, could say it's not verbal. Oh well, I'm off track, right back to the herbal. Let me pop that smash back. I'm as green as a turtle. Slow for the virtual haze like it's been out a decade for decades up. I'm the leanest of people, personal issues washed away. Weed is yet to be equaled, but I'm down to my last bit. Pockets are uneasy, well they can't hack this. Belly for a dealer, get a bit of magic. Never gonna work like trying to strap the wrong end of a matchstick. Oh, and you know we can pack it. Freestyle rhymes off the top, cause I just did my last verse and now I'm gonna stop. Well, I'm gonna rock it with a freestyle hot topic. All the fucking rocket, get it in the booth. Sumac Centre, yeah, raise your hands and you know we're in the entrance of the motherfucking stencil with veteran. All these motherfucking lads, you think they're on catering, no they're getting it bad. I will straight settle them down. Oh, and I'm straight think proudly reciting, and I ain't counting when I write. I'm just trying to get higher and raise the Messiah, take your places. You only thought came on PlayStation, or when you're flicking through your Sky Virgin, just to trick your little mind's hurting. Bring Bert my mouth into the Cypher, he's hurting.
Sometimes some people say I look like Craig David, threw up the deuces like Chris Brown fist, and someone turns around and said I look like Will Smith, but I wasn't born more like a legend, like John wearing Lennon spectacles, an intellectual, rocking Bob Marley's guitar and Gandhi sandals. Paul McCartney money, but no Gucci man bangles. I don't wear ring, no star, far from the Louis Vuitton Don, but I must stress I am the Kanye West of the East Midlands, with my sticky fingers grab the mic and resurrect rap. It's only common sense that I do that. Lost property, the new Tribe Called Quest, man. So put our music in the ear like a Q-tip and listen to how we do it like Mark Morrison, whatever his name is, but I'm on the playlist, so DJ play this. If you don't, then I'll get out the bass quick and mace your face into your blind. But I'm in the Sumac Centre one time. Mic check 1 2 with Louis. Cypher going quiet while I'm at the zoo.
Reason to believe that we can't succeed. To breathe deep, busy times as I set the scene. The lead leaning back, holding up the walls attached to the spot while I drop a hot to drop knowledge. Forgot everything I learned in college, but that'll be all the weed that I've heard. To be honest, I'm on a forage through Nottingham forest to find the phonics. It's the bollocks and then find that I'm already on it. Apologies for following me across these foreign seas. On tour probably, got a deep between my teeth. I draw, believe, I drop a deep breath of what's left, what's next. Checks dollars in the end, top flex, bottles of Bex, size with a pen. The end's inside, I'm inside it again. The top end, the top 10, tops to the knot. Them with organic prudence, fresh I be a lot,
Oh, the template to keep realistic in a world this fake. Prefer me not trip up till I don't gain faith. I once told my little cousin, go and clean your plate and live tomorrow, because tomorrow you could lose your taste. I see my last uncle losing his mind, the other two dead and daddy's gone. But I'm glad I no longer have a bruised head. If you're a man, you're either dead or you may as well be. That's just a family's fate that we're dragging along. But I don't need a guy to feel on my side. He's gonna spit a nice rhyme for you one time. Oh, let me do it nice. Oh, and it's Joe Wheatley on the mic, Louis Cypher. It's time for you to go in. And to resist me, it's the actual primary scented on what your mind state. With a diary of high grade, the lines in the rhyme when I spit shit sideways. Bitch, who's even do what I say? Which why we finish it before your spine breaks. Got the technique straight from high me, and that's why skank at us with blind feet. Now I'm irate, spit with 6 and in the voice of the great words that I burnt off the military. Picture me visually, the picture of scripture rigidity. Now you wanna be the mini-me. I've got millions of millions of millions of what rhymes a million? I'm gonna find out brilliant. You know, remix this shit and drop it down stereo sound. Not in this time, I'll repeat it right now. But no more hands up, put your hands up. Hands up. Come on, man. Everybody in the house to just what time is it?
what time is it? Yo, dude, it's 1:45, so I think we gotta bounce.
You know, well, I guess we do just a little freestyle off the dome, bro. You gotta get your motherfucking guitar in zone, and we go like, oh, you didn't see it, just flow, you know, it's JoJo. I'm not really with Cypher on the pro, bro. Oh yeah, we do it all day, and it's all day in the Sumac Centre. Oh, we got that in a minute, I'll be chasing the grace that I'm chasing. Oh, it's amazing. Oh, look at him, blazing, straight blazing. Cards in the hand, hands in the air. If you ain't play your hands in the air, you're a motherfucking wanker. So get your hands in the air before I go standing on these little wankers. I'm taking them back to the trousers. Oh, I'll be making them factually, outally. Oh, I don't know, but I'm spitting about, but G is fucking in the zone. Oh, it's Louis Cycle with the flow, and Lance on the guitar. Oh, I'm out in the zone. Oh, you were getting it straight, no wrong, so hold me shit, now we're gonna get it home. I must have man to my left, cause it's gonna do it straight right in the back. But coming on, man, it's my place to find greatness, and I ain't trying to escape. I'm still learning my brain, I ain't trying to degrade, I'm still burning. There's only so many statements you can make, and only so many promises to break before you get what you deserve. And I know a little bit about rebelling, but I've learned if you can't stand on your own 2 feet, you're falling down. Swimming and you're in too deep, you're gonna drown. If your head's too big, your neck's gonna break. Common sense ain't very common to these very common clowns, but I pass it to motherfucking motor mouth on the beat, cause he can do it right with the sound and the heat. Oh, okay. Swing around the bag, and man, I wanna rub like Batman does. And I be jamming on the kush with the jam and the peanut butter sandwiches and then the button ramming the baba murder mouth is on this track. Yes, and the bass comes back, and I'd be talking about the nut brown ale on the top of that. Yes, oh, I'm going off tempo here. I was about to get funky, y'all.
Yo, make some noise, people. Can you hear this mic? Is this mic coming out alright?
Yeah, it's coming out good, man. So good, so good.
They start charge, we're repping you, sharp bars. Talk about cutters, some raise the guard, wanna pass the blood. Place the aim, got to sharp the deck, can leave your face guard. I face life with the same face, I'll give death on my deathbed. Give the people regret, the reach on my chin. We can sit and discuss the nature of being. Being me, I probably say something weird. But all people come and we run open the beer. This day and night, a man should converse with his fears. I play chess with the devil, who braided his beard and cheered on my family just for being here. First blood back, running clan, we be running jams. Certainly since the first time I met Roman Skank. Life's a gift like the slip. Show you what the highness is between the notes and the silences. Oh, notes, silence, notes, silence, less violence, more peace. I'm a beast when I speak, expression through speech. Fuck the police. Hypocrisy has its own symmetry. I'm the person that does it elegantly every time. Freestyle flows, ready to blow, explode. I'm a volcano with a pyroclastic flow. Oh, now I can't be asked to do them freestyle bars, so I'm about to pass the mic to Nicki Minaj. No, fuck that, that's what? I pass it to Joe.
Place first. Yo. Step through my gates, I should pepper spray in your face. I cop the mix, take the pain display. We're paving the way, it's painstaking, hating the way. Waiting to stay away, bench take rain on parades. A game of charades, we've all got our places to play. Patiently wait, pacing away at the edge of the stage. We'll braze with blades, right to blatantly bait. A blade, papers is a stone and have a place in my mace. Translate to be a set in case your death is hell. This sick is hell, renegade the second rate on second bell. To second place, that could wait. For set the corpse and the featherweight. I pause for thought and then levitate. Sound system renegade, the very heavy leather face. On a merry escapade, the very brazen Everglades. If I waste on no man, let alone a no man. With no nuts and no man's land. To catch a throwback. Catch a throwback.
catch a throwback. Oh, can I have some light there? There, bass snare, face bright idea. Packed in place, quite supreme. Stacked in gear, yeah. New clean blue ravers, waving the hands to the beat that invades them. Paving the way for the streets and the aimless make ways. Your streets that you're racing. The road will either make you or take you to the cleaners. And drugs don't kill, but they don't help neither. So tuck your skill and just keep on dreaming. And strap your quill and just keep on streaming. Basting, blast quick, faster whiz past it. Lyrical monsters, physical conduct. Religious wrongdoings, man, that's a wrongdoing. Religion's probably wrong, and two wrongs they ain't right. So what these fucking critics trying to say about my life, bro? I'm just gonna sit and bubble in my own time zone. Lyrics that all sit in trouble, microbe scientists pioneer an idea to fly so glamorous. Try and hit the cipher impaired with one writer. I ain't scared of no mic, I'm bearing one-liners. To 64's rising.